conference contest in this game. Welcome, folks, and thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us here at 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. The Bulls happy to return to Chicago after the road trip.
And over the course of the season, they'll see these guys 4 times. They've already dropped the first game, so this is a get-back game. I think confidence-wise, they need to get the win here.
Yeah, it would be a big boost to morale. After dropping the first game the way they did, they'll need to correct a few mistakes if they want to even this series up.
Now Mitchell, after the missed 3 from KD. Here's Mitchell. The kick out to Williams. And stolen by Thibault. Daniels with it. Now Bull defending. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
You know you can count on Draymond Green to make good decisions. This guy comes up with a lot of terrific assists.
And the foul called on Brandon Miller. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's Durant. Back to Thibault. KD on the wing. Clock at 6. Over Miller. Up again. It's good on the putback.
You simply must check Draymond Green out because this guy is going to hustle for every rebound.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Miller surveying the floor. Now Bull. Back to Miller. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And at 7-2, Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Back to Durant. Pass to Daniels. KD on the wing. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Here's Mitchell. In the corner, Bull with it. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Bull. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Miller, that's for 2. No good off the back of the rim.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Durant in the corner. Over Miller. Here's Drummond to the inside. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 6 on the shot clock. Durant for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Count that bucket.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Great positioning on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Back to Mitchell. It's Miller on the wing. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. Here's Durant. Pass to Daniels. Now Thibault. At the top of the key, Durant. Back to Thibault. KD's shot is good.
About time he got one to fall there. Before that, 6 straight misses to start this one.
Goes up on the wing. Shot's good by Miller.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Durant with it. Williams picks him up. On the wing, Daniels. 5 points in the game. Another shot. And he overshot that one, missing.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Out to Miller. Pass to Alexander Walker.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Mitchell with it. No scoring in this one. Over Daniels. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Mitchell. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Miller with a wide open look.
Miller.
Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's given them a healthy dose of offense each and every night with an average of 20 points a game. Here is Miller. 4-point game. The kick out to Williams. Misses the three.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
At the line for the Bulls.
Durant hits them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Pass to Mitchell. Now Richards. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
The Bulls leading by 6. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. With the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Now here's Anthony. Here's Martin. Mitchell outside. And again, the Hornets missing. Launches a three. Nailed from three-point land. And it's an 11-point Chicago lead.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
The Hornets.
And so
11.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Here's Mitchell. And the layup's good off the glass. Mitchell's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Hornets. BdB, as players establish themselves, gaining that respect and recognition always seems to come down to postseason success, right? Playoff success.
It's so true, Kevin, whether it's fair or not. Great production in the regular season without having accompanying success in the postseason tends to get written off. So the pressure falls on teams to win or risk losing their star players.
Here's Anthony. The Bulls knocking down the three.
Man, my goodness, the momentum of the drive, the airtime on the finish. Cole Anthony, that is too nice.
Good for the fifth time in 5 shots. He remains perfect. Hornets trail by 13. Pass to Martin. Back to Anthony. And here is Williams. Count the basket.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. For Chicago, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Williams. Charlotte moving it around. Here's Richards. And he dunks it down.
Well, it's excellent recognition from Cole Anthony, but how about your offense working to get a man that wide open? Pretty.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, the business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Pass to Whitmore. Takes it inside.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, here's Mitchell. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Chicago with the ball. Following the bucket by the Hornets. Fast break now for Charlotte. Again, the Hornets score.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Pass to Whitmore. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Mitchell. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Williams. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. The Bulls leading by 12. Releases. Rebounded by Anthony.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
For 3.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Count that one. He's got 22.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
So it's the Hornets now after the Bulls pick up 2. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Bridges outside. It's Whitmore, top of the key. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Pass to Richards. And there's the foul. It'll go on Nick Richards. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Chicago leading by 11. Sinks the triple.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Back to Martin. Pass to Anthony. Picked by Williams. Three-pointer. They get it again. Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Both free throws good from Daniels. There's a minute left in the second quarter. Got a piece of it. And now here comes Daniels leading the break. And then Durant with the jam.
That KD is showing a little bit of elevation.
The drive by Mitchell. Yep, that one goes. 46 seconds left to play in the first half. Durant for three. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Here's Mitchell. And stolen by Thibault. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one is on Bull.
Boy, KD's so good with that up fake. He knows once he's got his man in the air, all he's got to do is jump into him and create the foul shots.
For three, Mitchell. And the three ball is good. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Durant with a wide open look. Hits the jumper in space. And the Bulls lead by 13. Miller outside. And so it's Chicago. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Hornets have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Left side, KD. Second shot opportunity. Almost, but it rolls out. Hornets trail by 12 and out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. And so it's Durant with it. They'll bring it up for the Bulls. Daniels from outside. There's the triple. Spins. Durant. And finished off by KD.
Look at Kevin Durant, all 6'9", but what a handle. Gosh, that move was pretty.
Back to Mitchell. Pass to Williams. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Out to Miller. 5 on the clock. No good from outside. The Bulls leading by 14. Pass to Green. And here is KD. He's got 15. Back to Green. Durant attacking. And then Durant with the jam.
It is unfair that a 7-footer can be that smooth, that agile off the bounce. Kevin Durant doing some nice work.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Driving in. Here's KD. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Durant's got 19 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Mitchell. 7 points in the game. Miller, no up. Chicago leading by 16. Green breaking loose. And Miller with the block. Here's Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Oh, my goodness. Throw it down, Donovan Mitchell, just exploding off the floor.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For Hornets coach Steve Clifford, the key is defense. He says trying to outscore other teams doesn't work. You have to do the things that take effort, like rebounding, getting loose balls, and putting your body on the line. You've got to build a game that'll actually work at the end of the year when you play the important games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, DA, our thanks to you.
And you can't forget about Bull's range. After all, big men like him are expected to take the 3 in today's game.
Durant, that's good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to Miller. Now, here's Bull. Mitchell with it. Into the lane. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Here's Durant. And finished up by KD.
Kevin Durant doing Kevin Durant things, not only scoring, but doing it in an efficient manner.
Pass to Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Took him no time at all on that one. Alexander Walker's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Chicago leading by 10. Out to Bridges. To the paint. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes. Oh, that's unbelievable.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Back to Pokuševski.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Bridges. Jacks up a three. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Yes, that goes in.
Boy, you can see the speed by Cole Anthony on display. He can mix speeds. He can come right at you. That's a nice-looking drive.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Here's Mitchell. The Bulls getting the bucket. Back to Anthony. Puts the move on. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Anthony's got 4 points this quarter. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 18. And Cam Whitmore picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Anthony. He can't get that one. Bridges with some nice defense. Another three for Chicago.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Pass to Richards. Here's Mitchell. Three-pointer. Bridges with the board.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And it's good, 2 points.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
And it's Mitchell missing. And so it's Chicago with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting.
59.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The Bulls leading by 18. Inside. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. And so it's Charlotte with it. It's Williams with the drive. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Launches it from deep. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans. And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Pass to Pokuševski. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Mitchell. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Anthony with it. Bridges covering. Anthony with the bucket.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
And again, Chicago turns it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Hornets trail by 16. Mitchell outside. From deep, Williams. Rebound, Andre Drummond.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
2 points. That one goes. Durant's got 12 points here in the second half.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
Back to Mitchell. Fires the three. And the Hornets miss again. Bulls leading by 18. Durant for three. They get it back. The three. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. KD's got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Richards. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Donovan Mitchell showing off that great vision.
And that one's good. Daniels.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Mitchell outside. Takes the three. And it's KD with the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Pass to Bull. Now Miller. Green with the rebound. Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guard?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and, of course, CP3 is still going.
Good. KD's got 31. Miller outside. Going inside. Misses from close range. Now here's Drummond. Pass to Daniels. Latre. And Bull pulls it down. And here's Charlotte. Here's Alexander Walker. And the Hornets miss again. Now Daniels. Shot from the wing. That's good on the jump shot.
Oh, when you combine Durant's size with his vision and the touch on his passing, it's easy for him.
Here's Miller. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
First personal foul.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Well, we know that scoring in the league, Doris, has been on the uptick this era. Do you see that trend continuing?
It's hard to imagine, Kevin, that it won't unless the league makes an adjustment to bring a little bit more defense back into play. That is something you've heard Steve Kerr talk about. Have we tilted the scales too much to favor the offense? We'll see what happens.
Miller, no up.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Durant. It's rebounded by Charlotte. There's 1:26 left here in the fourth quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Bulls.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece. Still, 2 more to go in the season series.
Count it, good.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Takes a 3, drops in the tray. Durant got 38 points.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here is Daniels. 3 on the clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Hornets basketball.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were...
When they see us, I'm so fabulous. I am. I'm fabulous. Hey, I don't need his money. No, I got enough. Pretty walk in, they gon' salute. Just keep it cute. Big yellow coupe, no top on the roof. Brush my hair when I walk in the booth. Feeling myself, I conceited. 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 Feeling myself, I conceited.
I be on that all gas, no brakes. Shoot a scene, one take. Big drip, big late. Get the money quick, day. Then the play, he don't make the win away. On the jet, I win away. I make feel away. I look good when I land, though. Body hotter than a stand, though. Red bottom on a stand, though. It's a go in a Lambo. How the people be when they see me causing these scandals? Hops wanna sit. They gon' need more ammo. All around the world, I be all around the globe. Lights, camera, action, everywhere I go. I'm in the building, you already know. I do it, I do it, I do it. I do it like a pro. I do it like a pro. I pull up like a Christian when I'm rockin' Dior. I make them take me shopping in LA and New York. I throw the money up and they be watching it pour. And the way I beat the beat, you know I'm leaving it sore. These diamonds, they dance on me. Make her spend 100 grand on me. They broke, never had money. I'm a boss, you a fan, honey. Did I you off? Came and ripped you off? I just made a bang, and I clipped you off. All around the world, I be all around the globe. Lights, camera, action, everywhere I go. I'm in the building, you already know. I do it, I do it, I do it. I do it like a pro. I do it like a pro. Do it like a pro. You already know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I do it like a pro. Like me, wanna get like me. Like me, wanna get like me. Everybody wanna come get like me. Everybody wanna come get like me. Like me, wanna get like me. Like me, wanna get like me. Everybody wanna come get like me. I do it, I do it, I do it. I do it like a pro. like a pro. Period. And that's just me. Ken double N. Stop playing.
Me veo feliz pero en solo fotos viejas. Dios me escucha y dice wow, como este se queja. Tantos logros que a veces ni se festeja. Si me vuelvo paranoico, mi mente nunca se despeja. Mi cuerpo está libre y mi corazón tras la reja. La gente ve una cabra y yo solo soy otra abeja. Solo soy otra abeja. Ey, así que no